To start things out.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1.
That pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on you. This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So here's Joe Mauer as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag by Mauer. He's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie
From
Robinson.
the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh
hard ground ball to third.
Donaldson.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Curveball that time, not even close. One out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Sale becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson is up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in, Bob Feller. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, BJ the Kid. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point.
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Into the box now, Will Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Edgar Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Guzman is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has a play, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Joe Mauer.
To the shortstop, Rollins. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To J-Roll out at short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Guzman giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Josh.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And on one pitch, he's retired. So stepping in, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
That's ball
no
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a flare out to left center. Beltran coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brock.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Feller into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Rollins is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. BJ the Kid. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
BJ the Kid.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Beltran.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here. And he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard. Kenley Jansen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Justin Morneau will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sean Doolittle
comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he is in there, trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in once again, Will Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Will
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. The kid on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Runner goes for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. Kelvin Herrera.
Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Your attention,
Lou
please.
Brock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lou Brock.
Lifted in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Leading off with the aces.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Cliff Floyd will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Brooks Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. He's on the move again from first. Soft liner towards short. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Ready now. BJ the Kid. He'll start things out.
Yours. Center fielder. BJ the Kid.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. This guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Guzman coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that misses ball one. Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Reggie Jackson, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back. batting Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first.
Hitting and Sobris.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man on base.
20, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lou Brock is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Standing in, Will Guzman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1 from the stretch. And this is popped up back behind second. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson on the move, but this will land out there just foul. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now
at the plate, Edgar Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Now pitching.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Robinson into shallow center. 2 down.
Bautista.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Mauer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. The kid is there, and he'll make the catch to. Raleigh Fingers comes on from
now pitching. Raleigh
coming to the plate
Fingers.
now. Jimmy Rollins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Robinson is there. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Guzman ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.